Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our first of 2 personal break openings this evening, and we are kicking things off with 2 booster boxes of Weiss-Schwarz Kaguya-Sama Love is War? Question mark at the end, of course. These 2 boxes are for Michelle S. from Texas. So thank you so much, Michelle, for letting me open up some more Weiss for you here on the channel. And I hope to keep up your lucky streak here with some really cool cards in these 2 boxes. Now, last couple breaks we did for Michelle, we did 3 boxes of Tokyo Revengers on a live stream. We got a Revenger Rare as well as an SSP. Open up 3 boxes of Revival of the Commandments, 7 Deadly Sins yesterday. We did get a DSR, a Deadly Sin Rare, as well as an SP. So, curious to see if we can find maybe another SP or something really, really cool here for Michelle. So, just SP is the highest rarity. There's no set-specific rarity or SSPs or secret rares, anything like that. So, we'd be aiming here for one of the SPs. So, would like to mention this Kaguya-Sama Love is War is like the 2nd release for the Kaguya line in Weiss-Schwarz. The first release doesn't say Volume 1, and this one doesn't technically say Volume 2. This does have a different box design. The other ones were in like the tall rectangular boxes. But also this one does have a question mark at the end of it. So yes, they are 2 different sets. It's easiest to refer to this as Kaguya Volume 2 because it is the 2nd set. But if you're looking online and you're like, Allie, I can't tell why are these different, they are 2 different releases, so you just gotta look for the question mark. But yes, 2 boxes this time around for Michelle. And of course, another day, another video, another time for me to remind you to go ahead and cast your completely free daily vote for me for Cosplay Star. So that competition is still going on. I have not been eliminated yet, and I hope I don't get eliminated. But Thursday night is the next elimination. I need to be in first place to continue on in the contest. So it's completely free to vote once every 24 hours. So make sure you go ahead and check out that pinned comment down below. And if for some reason that link is not showing up in the comments, it is in the description as well. Would greatly appreciate it if you all could cast your free vote for me every single day. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into these boxes here for Michelle by snapping us into the corner. And a romantic battle of the brains between geniuses unfolds on the stage of Weiss-Schwarz. Alrighty. Man, I had to restart this video intro so many times. I kept botching it. I started off by saying we got 2 hobby boxes of Weiss. I'm like, that's not correct. We got to start over. And then I botched the thing about the question mark. I messed it up. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. And I've had my caffeine today. I think I just need more sleep. But we are starting off with Petite Miko. She's so cute. This whole set's adorable. This whole set is absolutely adorable. So, alright. Pack 1 for Michelle. Let's see what cute cards we can find. See if we can keep up Michelle's hot streak by finding another SP. But yes, let's get cracking here. And I will say, I am very surprised by how expensive the first set has gotten. I was doing some of our inventory. I was looking through seeing like what Weiss that we have a lot of. And I did find actually, I listed on TCG Player for a lot. There was none others listed. Last sold at like 1,400 some change. But we actually have a, and that was for an individual case. We actually have a sealed master case of Volume 1. So I just listed 2 cases on TCG Player. I just moved some of our stuff that's we haven't opened in a while. Any Kaguya Volume 1. Same thing with Fate Grand Order, the first set. So we have Marching Band Kaguya RR. I think we've been selling actually a good amount of those on TCG Player as of late. I moved some of our Final Fantasy boxes as well. Some of the older sets have gotten quite expensive. Some of the stuff is getting to the point where I don't think people will want me to actually open them at this point. I think people are wanting them to just hold on to sealed collection or just throw in their own closet and see if it goes up or not. But what do we have here? First foil, we have SR, sparing no efforts. Herthaka. It's an interesting romanization of the name. Thaka. Hasaka. Why does it say Herthaka? That's an interesting... It's interesting. I would not have guessed that was the pronunciation name. Should watch the anime to see. Or perhaps that's just the way it was done in maybe the dub or manga translation there. That's interesting. That was interesting. Anyways, moving along. Did not expect to get thrown off by character names here. I know there's some other cards that would throw me off instead in this set. Financial Auditor Miko. That dude. I forgot what his name is. But is obsessed with the boxers versus regular underwear for men debate. I made it... It took me by surprise so much, I made it the title of our case opening. It was Pantsu Debate. Back on release day for this set. His name's Yu, that's what his name is. Okay. As a disciplinary committee member, Miko. Miko's ready to kick our butts here. She's ready to tie us up and... I don't know. Tie us up and make us listen to Nickelback for like 7 hours. Which I will say, I guess it's because I am also Canadian, but I don't mind Nickelback. I would say whenever I hear, look at this photograph on the radio, I actively enjoy it. I would say. I don't get the Nickelback hate, but I think it's just because I'm Canadian. But anyway, so Miko's gonna force us to listen to Nickelback. Anyways, Vice President's Pride, Kaguya. We've made some weird storylines here on the channel before. I think this one's one of our more weirdest ones. Calming Ritual, Kaguya. Alright. I have talked through half a box. Anyways. We do have Nirvana, Nagisa. Hasaka. I'm drawn back to her name. Herthaka? I'm not familiar with that name. Is that... I'll have to look that up after the video. And I swear, every time I say that, it's like, oh, I gotta look this up. I gotta look that up. By the time I'm done, my first thing is like, alright, let me go ahead and get this video edited. And then by the time I'm done with that, I don't remember what I was thinking about during the video. Is that... What kind of name is that? Where is that name from? Perhaps it's spelled like that because that is the approximation of the name in Japanese, and that is the actual name that was intended, was Herthaka, but I've never heard of that name before. Mistaken about the game, Miko. Aww. Poor Chica. I say poor Chica, but she spoils something for somebody in that card. What do we have here? We have a second foil, though. We have SR, Financial Auditor, Miko. Miko looks unhappy. She looks displeased. Creating an album, Chica. I think Miko was auditing the financials and found something she didn't like. Or she's ready to tie people up again. Alrighty. Do have Marching Band, Miyuki, Double R. Kaguya wanting to undress him. Because Kaguya also needs to figure out if it's briefs or not. Unfading Memories, Kaguya, Double R. Overthinking, Kaguya. This is me right now. Overthinking. On a day of the full moon, rare. Double R, Marching Band, Chica. Game where whoever reaches the limit loses. It's an interesting game, Chica. That's how Weiss works, though, isn't it? Right? Like, you want to go up in levels so you can play your more powerful cards, but if you reach level 4, you lose. Like, whoever gets to level 4 first loses. So whoever reaches the limit loses is actually just why. This... I swear. I love the first volume of Kaguya-Sama Love is War because on the SPs, they're like holding, I don't know if in the show they're playing a card game or whatever, but like they're holding cards and it actually is a Weiss card on the card. It's very meta and I appreciate it. That card is also very meta. I think maybe I've had too much caffeine today. Maybe that's the problem. But alright, we are already speeding along into box 2 here for Michelle. Actual box 2. 2 boxes. So like yesterday was supposed to be 2 boxes of the 7 Deadly Sins, but I can't read. I thought it was 3 boxes. Petite U promo. Alright, let's see what we find here in box 2. See if we can find an SP. Keep up that streak. We do have double R, marching band, I. Parting with the past, U. Ooh, shiny, shiny here. Looking like an SR. We have creating an album, Chica. Excited over the latest model, I. Rebellious Phase, K. I like the triple R parallel of Sudden Wedding Event. It's very cute. Marching Band, U. Would like to find an SP, of course, in this box, but if we don't, it would be nice to find that triple R. It's super cute. Instead of Kaguya and Chika, it's Kaguya and Miyuki. It is nice to see these cards again. I remember this is one of the sets I finished getting everything listed on TCG Player before I ended up in the hospital. And Bossman took over TCG Mail while I was gone because I ended up, of course, being gone for a couple weeks and didn't, you know, I thought I was going to be sick for like a couple days and then come back. So initially, the mail was just piling up and then Bossman started taking care of it. But by the time I came back, most of the foils and like double R's out of this set sold. So usually I get to like revisit sets and be like, oh yeah, this art's super cool while I'm like packing up Weiss orders. And I didn't get that for this set. So it's actually like really nice to be like, oh yeah, this is cute. And that card's meta and Miko looks angry all the time, but also relatable at the same time. So I'm enjoying my little trip down memory lane of like 2 months ago. Asking nonchalantly Kaguya. Angelic Smile, rare. No fixed occupation, Miyuki's father. Alright, last pack on the right side of the box. We have Fortune Teller, Chika. Marching Band, Miko. Wanting to undress him. Ooh, ooh. What's this? We do have a second foil here. Does not look like an SP, unfortunately. I think it's going to be an SR. We do have Nirvana, Nagisa. Nagisa looks like young Sasuke here. I mean, I know why. It kind of looks like his like purple thing and the black hair at the like the chin length and the red eyes. Like I know why, but I just don't know why my brain goes there. Looks like child Sasuke. It's also kind of creepy. So I wish I knew what was going on that card. So we did end up with 4 SRs here. So we did go 2 for 2 on 2 foils. No SP this time around, so unfortunately Michelle's high foil streak has been broken. But we have gotten some really cute cards, and the creepy Nagisa card. Alright, let's finish on up here. Double R, Marching Band, K. Whoever reaches the limit loses. Student Council President's Privilege, Miyuki. Mistaken About the Game, Miko. Briefs Enthusiast, you. Bro. You needs to chill out. You also kind of reminds me of Sasuke. Creating an album, Chica, is our final rare here. Alright, we have finished this weird Sasuke Palooza. Which I will say, it would be actually pretty neat. I mean, I know Naruto has had their own assortment of CCGs before, but it would be neat. Maybe like, what, 25th anniversary or 20th anniversary? I think there's some anniversary of Naruto this year. I think it might be the 20th. I will say I'm not quite sure. But it would be cool if we had like a Y set for Naruto. I would have to collect that though. The problem is, there's a lot of series where I'd be like, you know, it'd be really cool if there was a Y set, and if I just like thought things out, I should be not trying to speak that into existence because it would be very expensive. Then I would want to collect it all. So I still think it'd be cool if there was like a Naruto Y set, a Bleach Y set, Clamp Bunko. I feel like if I were to speak anything into existence, maybe I could complain enough to get some kind of traction that maybe Bushiroad would listen to Clamp. I feel like the license for a new Clamp property would be cheaper than something like Naruto or Bleach. Like, maybe we could try and swing for like, hey, Bushiroad, make a Chobit set. I don't know. Anyways, off topic, but I haven't petitioned Bushiroad for Clamp Bunko. I feel like for a few weeks now. So I have like a self quota I just gotta meet, so I gotta throw it in every other video or so. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into a recap here for Michelle. I think my issue is I've had too much caffeine. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But let's take a look. We did end up with 4 SRs across the 2 boxes. We had Sparing No Effort, Hasaka. Financial Auditor, Miko. Creating an Album, Chica. And Nirvana, Nagisa. For our promos, we had the Briefs Enthusiast, you, in petite form. And Petite Miko, super cute. And for our double Rs, I do think we found almost all different. Or do we actually have all different here? I do think we had all different double Rs. So let's look. We had K, Miko, you, I, Chica, Unfading Memories, Kaguya, Miyuki, Vice President's Pride, and Kaguya there. Alright, so we did have all different double Rs, so very cool. Hopefully this got Michelle one step closer to completing their set. But yes, nice to see the 4 foils. Unfortunately, did not hit an SP this time around. But very curious to see. Next time I open up some Love is War, will it be Volume 1? Will it be Volume 2? And will we find an SP? I will say, in Volume 1, the original set, there were secret rares that were like little chibis. I think they were only for the climaxes. There were secret rares of the climaxes that were chibis. We never end up finding any of those. Those are super cute. I'd still love to see one of those in person, but I feel like that dream's probably dead, which is how expensive that set is now. I don't know that people are necessarily going to want to rip it, but anyways, that does wrap off this opening here for Michelle. So thank you so much again for letting me open these on up for you. I really hope you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. All of you out there watching, I hope you had fun listening to my weird ramblings again today. So if you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, drop those down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, we'd love to have you join us here. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then, last but not least, before I wrap things on off in this video, do have to close things out by giving an extra special shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for going above and beyond with your supports. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Devon, Mako, MT, Sean F, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 6 Gemmint fans: Bamboo, Jayat Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, and Wooch 0005. And thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members, and all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. Well, that does wrap things on off for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and hope you all join me in the next video. Bye.